Today is Friday, December 18th, 2015. I have had bunion surgery and I am about 6 hours to 7 hours post-op. It is very true with anesthesia. You have no idea when that mess is going to take hold of one's body. I've had this bunion for about 20 years. I had the right foot done in 1990. And I'm going to have to go back and do it. I don't believe it's the fault of the surgeon who did it in 1990. Could possibly be the technology and also my fault as a patient because I did not keep that toe thing that's supposed to keep your toes straight while in the healing process. It used to irritate me. So I was supposed to keep it in while I was, at nighttime, and I didn't, which is something like this and it would wrap around your toe. So I didn't. So as the healing bone was healing, I didn't follow the doctor's orders. So you could see it is shifting back over under the toe. So now what's going to happen is the surgeon that I'm using now says because the toe, anytime you cut into bone, you shorten the bone. Even if you're cutting into the bone a millisecond, the bone is shortened. So she's going to have to go back in and it's still going to have to be cut into. So this time the recovery is going to be longer. So she cannot go up here. She's going to have to go down here and put a plate in it and lengthen the bone that way and then straighten out the toe. That one I'm going to wait on because I'm not really feeling pain here. It's just shifting. Whereas this foot, the pain was there. I had a moderate bunion sticking out somewhat like that. And in that joint that was there, it used to just kill me. And I knew this winter of 2015 that I was no longer going to be able to tolerate finding shoes or boots that was going to fit over and comfortably in the bunion, no matter what the shape of the shoe. I couldn't wear the V shapes. The V shapes. I can only wear the broad oval, and now I could only wear really the square. I could only wear just the square toe shoe. So I decided that I had enough, and it became enough. And today I had it done and by the foot and ankle specialist of Union, Westfield, and what have you in New Jersey by a Dr. Monica Spencer. I'm very happy with the choice of the doctor and the facility as well. I had it as a same-day surgery at a doctor's office. I'm anticipating I'm going to have some level of pain, but 1990, when I had this one, I don't recall the pain. It might have been some discomfort, but not to the point where I was just screaming out for dear Hoosie Watsy, please help me and get me off this earth. So I'm feeling okay. The toes right now are not really that discolored or anything of that nature. I really have not noticed them. Oh, I guess they are swollen. Yeah, they are swollen. Let's face it; they're cutting into your skin, and they're in their hacks. So they're sawing off the side of the joint, and they're also putting in screws. Just where you see my finger pointed, they're putting screws at the bottom of the toe to hold it straight and what have you. And those screws are going to be permanent. I believe I have absorbable or dissolvable stitches. Tuesday, December 22nd, I have my very first post-op appointment. So I'm excited to see what the toe's going to look like. I know it's going to be ugly. I just know it. And I just asked her to have a very nice scar. This scar took years, and I mean years, to not hurt. And it hurt when I would wear a certain shape of a shoe right in this part. It was like my sensitive spot. So if I wore a shoe that was like cut like a V and it was resting right here, the edge of the V, I couldn't wear it. Only way I could wear it if I put like a Band-Aid on that as a covering and what have you. I will be using vitamin E and cocoa butter on it to minimize the scar as much as possible. So this is what 6 hours after bunion surgery. I'm happy I had it. I am on oxycodone right now to get ahead of the pain that potentially can happen. I hope it doesn't. I am not a girl who likes to be on medication. And I'll see what day 2, day 3, day 4, and so forth has for me.